Will this be the best box of the year, or will a box we've forgotten about win over our love? Let's go through the year and see the best hits. 18 beautiful packs, 4 Obsidian Flames, 4 Paradox Rift, 2 Temporal Forces, 4 Twilight Masquerades, and 4 Stellar Crown. Oh my goodness, this is so many gosh darn packs.
And you can't even get the first pack open.
It's insane.
It's a good start.
It's a good start. I was just slowing down so I could get all those pack names out.
Likely story.
Woo!
Likely story.
Woo!
Totally
Let's go
believe it.
fire, because it's Obsidian Flames. And I'm right, because of course I'm right. Oh my goodness. There's going to be so many packs. There are so many packs in this box. I honestly thought we were going to be in the like 15, 16 range to find out that there are 18 packs in this box.
Pretty stellar, if
And
I might
then-
say so. Pretty stellar.
To find out there's not only a mat, but there are 8?
8? I don't
1,
know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beautiful energies. And then our 3 promos. Ente. And then there's the beautiful carrier, which we'll show you guys in a minute here.
In a jiff.
And the beauty of this box, the beauty of everything that comes in it, it's an absolutely stunning ultra premium box, especially if you like what's in it. Now, you know, everyone's losing their minds over the newest set. Let's go fire again. Okay, no.
But yeah, but there hasn't been any restocks really yet on it.
It's
so...
coming, gang. Don't FOMO, lose. Okay, chill. Let's be real. The singles are coming down. If you haven't looked, you might want to look.
That Pikachu's starting to come on
it's
down.
not coming down as fast as I expected it to. It is coming down, and as soon as that restock comes, it's going to come after Christmas
Can't
now,
come
most
soon
likely.
enough.
It's coming.
Ooh.
And anyone who says otherwise, chill. Chill.
Come on, Obsidian.
And the reality is these boxes, some of them are great, some of them are mediocre, some of them are meh. We'll see what kind of box we get. We'll find out soon.
Because we're doing it for the people as always.
As always. And stay tuned to find out how do you win today's beautiful cards. Let's go, water.
That mat, though.
Oh my
pretty
goodness.
awesome.
This mat is absolutely stunning in person. It's
pops.
pretty stunning on camera.
I haven't been a fan of a lot of these mats, but this one, as soon as you put it under the light, woo!
Woo!
It's nice.
It's nice. It's very nice.
So, I mean, yeah, they did good on this one.
The turtle vibes.
Oh,
the Terra
I
vibes.
think we got. There we go.
Oh!
Finally, something.
And we've got ourselves a Koraidon EX.
Just a double rare, but that's still cool.
It's still a pretty good double rare.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, a semi-playable double rare, so we'll take it. Okay, last Obsidian Flames.
Save the best for last, Obsidian. It's
We'll
fine.
see.
It's good. It's
we
good.
will see. We will see what
See,
happens
it's starting
here.
off already with a Pidgey.
I
Here
know.
we go. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Let's go Leaf, because I had to for you, considering
Oh,
the
you
Pidgey.
gotta go with the leaf energy.
Well, you
Always
know.
with the leaf. I
And
couldn't
then-
guess these. I just always guess leaf, but I'd be right a lot of the time.
Oh,
so
Oh, please. And then, of course, I promised you guys a bit of a recap from this year.
Yeah.
And when I was looking at this, I was like, oh my goodness, this is how we started the year last year?
the year's been pretty bonkers,
The
man.
year last year, you mean this year? Oh my gosh.
We're not
I did not
2025
just say
yet.
that. I did
Not
just say that.
2025
And
yet.
no, we're not
Here we
recording
go.
this
Here's
in the
Aw.
future, for the record. It is still
Oh.
2024.
We haven't made it through Ripsmiths yet. Come on now.
No, we did not go back in time. This is not like some crazy...
It's been a whirlwind of a week. Let's just say that.
We've had a week,
It's
gang.
been an up and
We've
down
had a
kind of week. Hoo-wee.
Okay, into Paradox we go. And yes, we started with Paldean Fates in January.
Jeez.
In January, Paldean Fates. That feels like
Forever
eons ago. Let's go fire.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like that was this year. That's
Paldean
wild.
Fates released January 26th of 2024.
Oh
For
my
those of you
goodness.
who are wanting the exact date
Oh
of
my
when it
goodness.
released, that is when that came out. And the next thing to come out after that technically was Combined Powers, which for those of you who are wondering what that was,
Combined Powers
is one of my favorite boxes of the year. This definitely rivals it. Combined Powers came out February 23rd of this year. And it was an absolute fabulous box for anyone who gets mad at that product.
I think we got a hit.
I absolutely love.
There, see, called it.
Frost Loss EX, another great double rare right there, and a very playable one at that. Another Terra. God, the Terras are getting lots of love this year, and that is not gonna end either anytime soon. Beautiful Terra. Combined Powers was a great box. Had, again, loads of packs. That's definitely been the mantra this year with the auxiliary products. Lots of packs, and lots of love for lots of packs. Just maybe not necessarily the ones you were looking for. Let's go water. Oh, there's the leaf.
See, what did I say? Just always guess leaf.
However, if you're
leaf.
collecting the products that were, not maybe the hype, you got yourself some great deals this year on some auxiliary products.
That
and
Combined Powers
was a great one.
And the promos and not promos in it were pretty cool. That was a stacked box. And you
can still find them for a pretty good price. So
and they're teeny tiny, so people miss them all the time.
If you look up Combined Powers, you'll see what I mean. Next up was Temporal Forces.
Another hit. There we go. But just a double rare.
Which we're going to open up in just a second. Hoopa EX. What a weird card. Hoopa's weird. Comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on Hoopa. Temporal Forces came out next in March of 22.
Whew.
And it feels like Paradox was like yesterday, but like forever ago. And then Temporal Forces feels like it was eons ago. I don't know why. Don't ask me. My ageism when it comes to Pokemon sets really is weird. And I blame the pandemic on that. Let's go fire.
Oh, you're getting some good guesses today.
My fire guesses are on point today.
If only we'd pull something better than a double rare, maybe?
Well, maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there.
Would be nice.
But some of the boxes this year, some of the boxes I've adored, and the rest of them have been poop as far as I'm concerned this year. I hope some of the boxes they come out with next year are going to be great. The later half of this year, though, has been fabulous, and so I'm hoping that continues. Oh, that's the rare.
I was gonna say that's the rare.
I'm like, that is the rare. Brute Bonnet is the rare and hecka playable. I love Brute Bonnet. I actually play a few in my current deck. I'm not mad about that.
Almost through Paradox Rift, thankfully.
This is Paradox. You know what? Your hatred for Paradox makes me want to collect it even more, and it's a massive set, so you might want to chill out over there.
I'm sure you're gonna collect it anyway.
Well, that might be fact. That might be a fact either way. Let's go fighting. Oh,
see, what did I say? Team Leaf.
You and your leaf. My good gracious. But I will have to finish my Paldean Fates before...
Paldean Evolved, you mean? Paldean Fates. Got Paldean Fates on the mind.
I have to finish Paldean Evolved before I do anything else. Oh, that was a weird card. What happened to that card? It might just be the hollow on it. Oh, and nothing.
Did you get excited for a Paradox Rift card?
Okay, and we move on to Temporal Forces. The next box after Temporal Forces that came out. And we are not highlighting all the boxes because, quite frankly, Pokemon comes out with way too many products. And quite frankly, it's not too many products.
It's just too many, auxiliary. But have you looked at the Magic card side of things?
Yeah, it's just the auxiliary products. I am not mad at the amount of sets that come out. I'm not, because look at other TCGs, gang, before we get
I feel bad for Magic players sometimes. Ooh, the amount of cards.
Let's go fire, because let's be real, we get 6 sets a year, 4 standard, 2 bonuses. I ain't mad about that.
It's a good mix. It's a good mix.
Please don't go more than that though, because I will get mad.
Yeah, well, the prices of these boxes have been creeping up, so I suspect that's why they keep adding more packs, which is a fair trade-off.
However, the auxiliary products, you have to know what to buy and when to buy them. And that's, quite frankly, a huge part of our channel here. And so the reality is we're highlighting some of the products I've liked the most this year because they've either gone on sale, have a good pack ratio, or have a really good card in them because they either jumped in price, have a good, really, really good price or have kept up with the market and are just really awesome products. So no, we're not highlighting all the products or all of the auxiliary products. We're obviously highlighting the main sets that released this year, and some of the auxiliary products that we either really liked this year or have either stayed at a good price or were worth your money. So just a heads up, if people want to get mad in the comments that we didn't actually, pointed everything out, by all means go nuts, but that is why. The next one is Iono Tournament Box, or the Iono Tournament Collection.
There we go.
That came out in April this year, April 5th to be exact. One of my absolute favorite boxes. These are called the Milk Cartons.
The milk cartons, they're fantastic.
If you want to know the street name for these, they're called the milk cartons.
You come up with a few of these a year, right? Like a few milk cartons a year?
We open a few, and we typically always keep one or two in the back stock because I love the milk cartons. They're one of my favorite products that Pokemon ever releases. The milk cartons are my favorite. They not only come out with a very good pack selection, let's go water. Their pack selection's always a little wonky. It's always 7, or I should say it's typically 7. And not only is it 7, it's always just a weird ratio. They throw all kinds of madness in this. You never really know what's going to be in it. However, the cards, the promo card in this, always, one of them, one of the two, is always worth a lot of money. And so we always buy a few, we always pre-order them, and then I typically go and buy a few more when they tank. They typically go on sale at some point in there.
They always do. They always overprint them, I think,
somewhere
which is
in
fine.
their lifespan. And I just love the milk cartons. So you can probably still find a milk carton now at Christmas time. I still find milk cartons out in the wild, typically at a GameStop. Here and there you'll find some type of milk.
Yeah, they're pretty pricey at GameStop, so I'm not surprised they stick around for a long time.
So you'll typically find them on sale right now, that it be at Black Friday. Us Canadians will talk about Boxing Day.
Oh yeah, Boxing Day.
Boxing Day coming
week
up
nowadays, but
you'll probably find an Iono. If you find an Iono on sale on Boxing Day, grab her.
Definitely.
You'll probably enjoy what you find. But it came out earlier in the year, so you'll typically find, Scarlet and Violet, Let's Go Water.
Ooh, you finally got a water.
You'll find some Obsidian Flames, which, nowadays ain't so bad to find. You'll probably find some Paldea in there. I love me a milk carton. If you want to know what's in it, we've got a video about it, so, you can check that out. Next up, we've got the Armarouge EX Premium Collection.
I don't even remember this box. I'm going to throw it up on screen because I cannot remember for the life of me what is in this thing.
And we're talking about this box that came out in April 19th because, quite frankly, I don't like it. I don't like this box.
Try to stay positive.
These boxes are weird. They came with a weird pack ratio. They came out with weird little 1 holders, unlike the 3 holders that we're seeing now. Do we have anything?
Nothing.
Oh my goodness, this box.
Oh, it's gone cold.
This box. Okay, 8 packs left.
Come on, there's got to be something.
And so I'm not going to say much more about them unless you can find them on Super Sale, which they printed the crappers out of these boxes. And so you can probably still find them. If you can find them on sale for a good price, the pack ratio per cost will still probably cost you like $7 or $8 per pack. But unless you really like this product or you really want the little holders or whatever, I wouldn't recommend buying them. But let's go fire.
See? Leave. Team leave. Team leave.
Every goddamn time.
I remember those. Yeah.
And it was the first generation of the holders too.
Yeah,
They've
they have to figure out
better.
some stuff.
And speaking of, let's just put this down for a second. They've got this beautiful 3 holder that came out of this box, which, for the record, they still don't open great.
Well, you're not supposed to open them often. Yeah, there we go. Magnets.
These are still way better. And not only that, but you're not going to throw this out because it actually looks like a holder this time.
It looks like something.
You can understand that little little nip at Pokemon on that one, because the one from the Armarouge box is so small that...
You wouldn't even know that's what it's for. Oh, I
Yes.
remember that box now.
Do you remember that box now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a weird one.
Yeah. There was one that came in the Charizard box, which some people might be thinking is the Armarouge box one.
No.
That one is different. That one came with a red base, and that one you wouldn't mistake.
No.
The Armarouge box one was a little bit
They
different.
learned their lesson pretty quick on that one.
They did.
Ooh, that
They
cheese,
did.
nice.
So, anyways, that's the Armarouge box. Next up came Twilight Masquerade, which is what we're opening now, May 24th of this year.
Arcanine. Oh
Arcanine
my goodness,
there.
we need a hit.
We need a hit bad, love.
This is getting bad.
We got 3 EXs, 3 double rares, which,
Not
you
great.
know, of course, was... I like this set. This was a pretty good set.
Twilight
all things-
Masquerade?
Yeah, Twilight
I
Masquerade.
think it really came.
The
people came
ogre
around to
pawns
it.
were great. I
Yeah.
love all the ogre pawns in the set. Let's go fire.
Yeah, I think people really came around to it.
I think a lot of people were like, meh. And then I think people actually saw the ogre pawns in person and actually saw the development of the game and saw what it could be. And then
wasn't
people
this
really
the one
started
with
picking
that
up.
Greninja too, wasn't it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that Greninja has a lot to do
Yeah,
with it.
and I think the other thing too is the
come on,
Blood
please
Moon or
tell me we got
Saluna.
something. Oh,
That
yeah.
SIR
Yeah, that
is
one's pretty
so
stunning.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we need something. We need something. This is
Speaking
brutal.
of that, while we open this pack, next up was Shrouded Fable, which of course was an absolute disaster of a
Womp,
release.
womp.
For
My
those of you
goodness.
who want to know what happened during that release, you can check out our release video on that because that was an absolute disaster.
What
And
a
unfortunately, it just made for a chaotic release, chaotic everything. Let's go fire. Hopefully we find something in here.
Gotta find something.
And that happened August 2nd and made a chaos in the Pokemon world all the way until September 6th.
I don't know
And
what they
so,
did, but
unfortunately, Pokemon had an absolute disaster of an early fall and all the way into early September. And thankfully, Stellar Crown came in mid-September to save the day because
yeah.
Shrouded Fable into early September was just an absolute disaster.
Okay.
Woo!
That's
Thank goodness.
something.
We could have a double.
We'll
It happens.
see. It does?
It happens with
Alright.
Ace Specs. It
Okay.
happens with Ace
We'll
Specs.
see.
However, Trick or Treat came out August 30th, and no one bought it until after Stellar Crown because everyone was so mad about everything that happened with Shrouded Fable that no
Yeah.
one bought until Stellar Crown. Or not a lot anyways. Even ourselves, we didn't end up actually buying our Trick or Treat until almost October because things were just so chaotic with Shrouded Fable. And so we'll put the video up here because it was just such a mess. Unfortunately, Shrouded Fable was stuck in a disaster that was its own release. Survival Brace. What an absolute stunning card. Whew, you're pretty. Do we have a double? Oh, and we do!
Oh, I love this card's amazing.
Oh my goodness. And this timber is absolutely stunning. With all, you can actually see, I believe, every single evolution in this card. If I'm not mistaken, there's one right there. We'll take a look under the microscope and take a look and see if we can see every evolution of timber in here. I don't think we're gonna have another one. No, of course not.
Not a triple. That's
Not
fine.
a triple, but hey, a beautiful double. Let's take a look at it underneath the microscope. How many Ers can you count in this image? Oh my goodness, this is such a funny card. I love it so much, but be careful of that punch and that slightly creepy face. Whew. On that note, if you'd like to win today's beautiful cards, make sure you comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and it's that easy. You get a chance to win today's cards and that beautiful timber and the rest of the cards that we hopefully pull today. And that brings us to Stellar Crown's release, which happened on September 13th, Friday, of course,
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th,
Woo-hoo.
as it happens so often, actually. It's kind of creepy.
It's wild.
It's wild how often it happens. Let's go fire. No, that's not fire. The next release after Stellar Crown was the wonderful, the super Charizard EX Super Collection.
Oh, the Super Collection.
Which came out October 4th, which is kind of hilarious. That Super Collection box was so overprinted. Everyone was so worried and scared they wouldn't get one.
The Super Premium.
You can still buy it now at super discounted price.
Goodness. I mean, for 18 packs, we're not getting much out of this box.
We're not. We're not. Some of these are absolutely loaded.
And others are like this.
Some of them are like this.
That's.
And the irony is we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've had 5 hits in 18 packs.
Well, so far. So it's
actually, quite frankly,
pretty good.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
At 1 to 3 per average ratio.
So were we hoping for 6 in here?
We'd be averaging 6.
So we're on,
So we are very close to standard Scarlet and Violet ratios.
Only one illustration.
However, it's just the type of hits we're getting aren't great.
Yeah.
And so that's what...
Luck of the draw.
It's just a standard luck of the draw, unfortunately. It's just the reality of it. So, this is why you take the hit with the hit, right? Thankfully, you get our beautiful auxiliary products. Let's go water. That is not water.
And thankfully, you're watching the video and commenting something down below, so you have a chance to win these cards and not have to buy one. So.
Yeah, exactly. And remember, this product is approximately MSRP'd at about 160, 150 Canadian. Somewhere in there. Hopefully you can find a good deal and get one a little bit cheaper so you can get all these beautiful products and get some packs a little bit cheaper, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Unfortunately, if you get a rougher box like this one, it makes it a little bit rougher. These packs and this pack selection, the pull rates for these types of packs are definitely 1 in 3. And that's where you're hitting. So, we're definitely close to that.
Well, we need one more hit and we're there?
We need one more hit and we're there.
Okay.
So,
that
is the reality of these sets. Let's go fighting, because we're definitely fighting these packs. If we pull one special illustration collection, one special illustration rare, and we would be extremely happy with this box.
Yeah, I mean, if it did that, then you're always like kind of one card away from making it insane.
Insane.
So, I guess that's fair.
And then the next box that comes out this year is this beautiful box. The Terapagos EX Ultra Premium Collection, which came out, of course, on November 1st, if you're wondering the exact date. Was
that long ago?
Yep.
And we're only opening it now?
Yep.
Oh man, we're late to the party. Holy smokes.
We've had these boxes on order and ready to rock since then. Unfortunately. But here we are.
Oh my goodness.
Last pack and last set to be released this year is, of course, the Madhouse, the Madness, the Craziness, the Surging Spark set, which released November 8th of this year. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Last pack magic. Let's put these beautiful promos, which of course will be a part of the lovely giveaway. Look at those stunning cards. Let's go water, my favorite energy, and let's see, do we have ourselves our last hit, the 1 in 3, this 6th hit. Congratulations to last week's winner. Make sure you come back next week to find out if you've won today's beautiful cards. Do we have Slow King.
Okay,
giving us some luck.
Oh, come on,
give us one more. Hey, beautiful ultra rare Hydra Apple EX. And let's finish out this video underneath the microscope. Well, we got our 6 hits and I ain't complaining about this one. What an absolute heck of a hit to finish off today's video. If you'd like to keep on chasing on, check out this one next.